If that comes on, it's because your lights are on. And the first test is checking to see if there's any leaks in my tank. So the way I would check that is I would switch over to run. Let me switch over. Once I switch over, I'm gonna put pressure on my service brake and push my parking brake in. Once the initial drop has dropped, I'm gonna give myself time for 60 seconds, making sure that I don't lose no more than 3 PSIs in either tank. Starting now. So you're gonna sit here like for a whole minute, holding that brake down, making sure that you don't lose any air. Okay. And don't release it, because the minute you release it, you're gonna release air, and you don't want to release air. Oh. Okay, so let's just say the minute's over. Okay, so I didn't lose no more than 3 PSIs within that minute. So now I'm going to start fanning my brakes for the alarm systems to come on. Once I start fanning, when I drop down to 60 PSIs, an alarm should come on and a light indicator should come on. And then I'm going to continue fanning. Once I continue fanning, once I lose down to 30 PSIs, my parking brake should engage. Starting now. So there goes my light indicator as well as my alarm. And then there goes my parking brake. So with both my light indicator and my parking brake engaging, that's both showing signs that they are working properly. So then I'll start my bus again. So you can rev on the gas a little bit so it can help it build up a little faster. Because you want it to build up all the way until you hear that swishing sound, and that's the governor releasing. That's telling you that's an indicator that it's full. There, you hear that sound? Okay, that's just the indicator it's full. So now at this point, you're gonna tell them that you're gonna step off the bus and that you're gonna remove your chocks. So you'll open up your door, and then of course then you'll take off your seatbelt and go get your chocks. Okay, so now you're gonna check. You're gonna check your parking brake, making sure. Let me fix this. I'm gonna check my parking brake, making sure that it's my. I'm checking for throttle. Doing the throttle, making sure that my parking brake holds my bus. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to drive. Give myself some throttle all the way to 15 RPMs, and my bus should help, which it did. You see that? See, my bus didn't go anywhere, so it's working properly.
Parking brake.
Your parking brake. Okay, so now for the last little test from your air brake. I'm gonna check my service brake. So what I would do is I would, go back into drive, push in my parking brake, drive up 10 to 15 feet, and put some pressure on my service brake, and my bus should stop properly. So, you want to sit? Or just hang on. Go a little bit. And there, it's working properly. Or it stopped the way it should.
Right.
Now from here, which what you're really gonna do is you're gonna clear the bus next to you. So y'all will be lined up like the way we are here, and you're just gonna drive up to you, clear that bus. Once you clear the bus next to you, then you'll hit your service brake. From here, you're gonna check all your gears, making sure that the governor cuts in and out, and that you can hear the sound of the engine switching over to each gear. First, I'm gonna start with my reverse. I'm listening for that reverse signal, making sure that my alarm is sounding and that my motor switched over into neutral. So you can kind of hear it. You hear how it kicks over?
Mm-hmm.
Drive. Third. Second. Low. Let me go back into neutral. And that basically covers my pre-trip, and now I'm done with my pre-trip and I'm waiting for further instruction.